My name is Luke Bailey,
And I'm Matt.
and we are the creators of the Decision movie. The question we are addressing is, in what way does your media product use, develop, or challenge forms and conventions of real media products?
We created a poster, a magazine, and a trailer. We'll first start by reviewing the posters that we both created.
The poster I have created for my movie, The Decision, emulates current posters in various ways, copying typical conventions as well as challenging them to create greater effects to grasp the viewer's attention and to boost the movie publicity while trying to represent mildly what is happening in the movie. Starting with the titling on the poster, my poster has red titling. Like the dilemma, I use this because it stands out from the background. The red represents passion, a love, and danger, which is very linkable to the emotions felt in the movie. The use of the in the movie name makes the decision which is being made seem major and adds to the build up, and in a way it singles out the decision which is being made. This follows the same idea as the dilemma, indicating that there is one major dilemma that is being resolved. It is the norm for the title on a movie poster to be situated around the centre of the image. This allows image and text to bond together and not to look disjointed. I followed this guideline and had mine running horizontally through the centre of the poster, unlike the dilemma, which has it vertically, which breaks the conventions ever so slightly. All three of the characters are present in the photo that is being used in the poster. This is needed to inform the audience who is starring in the trailer they may watch. Another reason to follow this convention is the main character in the poster will increase publicity because the audience will be more likely to watch the movie if there's a well-known actor or actors they like the look of. Judging by the actors' faces, which looks quite straight-faced, this indicates that not all is merry, and it draws you to the fact that indeed the photo is not proportionate, since there is two males and one female, therefore highlighting an issue between the three of them. The female is the centre point of attention, since she is positioned central to the two men. The names above each actor's head promotes the movie indirectly because it enables the audience the ability to search the movies these actors have done and if they like them.
If we now look at my movie poster, we can see that the title has been developed in Photoshop. I gave the title a blurred effect. This is to help the title stand out from the background of the image, helping the audience to establish a connection with the poster and find out, for example, what date it's coming out or who's starring in the film, as we can see from the image. Below the title, we can see that there is another bit of text that says Luke Anthony Bailey. This is the main star in the film. This also helps the audience establish a connection with the movie straight away by finding out who's the main actor. If we look at the title, we can see that the D stands out in the title as it is red. This helps to indicate the danger in the film, and again to try and help the audience establish what the film is about, for example. If we move on to the background of my film poster, we can see that the picture features all three of the actors that are in the trailer, again showing the audience who is in the film and helping to establish an early connection with them. The colour that I've selected, I edited slightly in Photoshop to give the picture a more professional look. All three actors are looking straight down the camera lens. This helps to catch the audience's eye, which is the main role of a film poster, which follow obviously the conventions of normal film posters. As we can see from the Dilemma film poster, they are both looking at the lens as well. If we now look at the text I've used at the bottom of my film poster, we can see that I've used the official font for every other film poster used, to help give the poster a professional feel. Also, the text at the bottom of the poster follows the conventions of other film posters, for example, who the production company are, who the editors are, who's starring in the film, and so on. Also, in red writing, which helps the font stand out, I have featured the release date of the film, April 18th. This helps the audience to find out when the film is coming out, and also to show them, or to let them look forward to the film, making them hopefully see the film. Also, at the bottom I have featured the film's website so the viewers can visit the website and find out more information on the film. If we now move on to the magazine that I've created, we can see that the title is red, which helps stand out and help catch the audience's eye. Also, I used a red font in order to do this. I used a bold font, Arial Black, in order to help it stand out again. Conventional to magazines, I also ensured that the heads of the characters actually covered up the title to just give it a bit more of a professional look. The image that I used helps establish a connection with the audience, as it is all three of the actors that are in the trailer. I also edited this in Photoshop again, just to help it give it a bit more of a professional look. Here we can see that there is clearly a couple in the picture, and also the other actor standing over the shoulder showing dominance, which just helps give the audience a bit more of an idea about what the film is about. The text I used around my magazine helps to give it a bit more of a professional look, and also helps to show that it's a bit more conventional to other film magazines, as I tried to use similar fonts. I also tried to keep the house styles consistent, such as the white and black writing, and red writing, just to help give it a bit more of a professional look again. I've also gone away from the conventions of usual magazines as well, as I've had Meet the Cast at the bottom with a few pictures. This helps the audience establish another connection with the audience, with the characters, sorry, and also helps try to give the magazine a unique selling point. This is because the audience will want to see more about the characters and meet the cast, as it says on the front.
The fonts I've used for my magazine are all consistent and they all are bold. This is because it follows the conventions of typical magazines. Typical magazines have bold fonts so that the audience find it easier to read and it stands out from other magazines. I've used a red and black theme as well for the writing. Red because it emulates the feelings and emotions that my trailer presents, and black is because it contrasts well with the red. Also, above the titling, it reads "Our greatest preview issue." This I wrote this purely because it sells the magazine more. Audiences and passers-by will see this and think, "Oh, this is better than any previous magazine that this company's put out." It's just a selling point, basically. I've also followed the conventions by putting the dates, and as well as the magazine being free, since that most movie magazines come free. The features on my magazine consist of one photo and 6 lines of text. The text follow the conventions of a magazine or of a movie magazine, simply because it's very simplistic and easy to read. But I thought I would break conventions by putting a photo of the 3 main actors in my trailer on the magazine.
Hello, I'm Matt.
I'm Luke Bailey.
Hello, I'm Matt.
And I'm Luke Bailey.
No, stop.
It's okay. What's wrong with you, man?
Hello, I'm Matt.
And I'm Luke Bailey.
I'm just gonna give you wrong. Right. Hello, I'm Matt.
I'm Luke Bailey. I'll do rhythm and bass.
Yes, I
got this. The posters we have created for our movie, The Decision, emulates current posters in various ways.